It's Week 18 of the NFL. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' superstar cornerback.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season. We've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints. The Raiders defense ready to get going. They come in on top in the AFC West. And the one to watch in the secondary will be this man. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Phillips. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, stepped up and stole that drive away.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
So sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Under pressure, they got him again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. The Vegas defense back onto the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
17-0 our score after 1. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down and less than a yard. Back to throw. Phillips. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. Phillips now throwing on first down. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the Main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Phillips on first down. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
The average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. Now Phillips on 1st and 10. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Phillips to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he is going to have a Saints first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw again. Olave over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
It's hard to be surprised at the miss there with the way this first half has gone. Here they were hoping to get some sort of momentum to carry them into the locker room, but even this doesn't happen.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now a handoff up the middle. Rivers. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Phillips. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Back to throw. Phillips. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that...
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Try to lay one up deep. He's got a man, complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
To throw is Phillips. Throwing on first down. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Makes the catch off the tip by the safety. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. The fullback wide. And he is not going anywhere. They stop it for no gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Vegas defense back onto the field. Phillips now throwing to start the drive. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Phillips finding Bourne here over the middle. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. On 2nd down now. Rivers, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Back to throw. Phillips. And it'll be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Phillips. Got an open man. It's Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. Now a dump off here complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now a play fake here on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion...
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Las Vegas, they finish off the regular season at 12 up and 5 down.
And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Saints,
this loss will mean they finish the season on the wrong side of 500.
The Raiders defense getting set to try and advance here in the opening. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. They'll break the huddle and come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. To throw, it's Mahomes. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we know the guys up front have to protect when it's a pass play, but it's really out wide. Sometimes you're going to swing a tight end or maybe even offensive tackle to get out there, but most of the time it's fellow wide receivers.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. And they're playing with a lead here in this first quarter as this drive gets underway. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man is Uzama. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On 2nd down, Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Mahomes now to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes now on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Max Crosby from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. And they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that, incomplete. Daylight in front if he could have held on, but he didn't. So instead it's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job. Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. He's got a man, complete. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there for Denver, 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes firing complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch. Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks. And he will have the Broncos first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Javonte Williams from 13 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. The Vegas defense back onto the field. Mahomes now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sutton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He's one of the bigger receivers in the game, CD, and his size that time certainly helped against double coverage. Yeah, you're still at a little bit of a disadvantage when you're going against multiple defenders when they're trying to double you and sometimes triple you.
But you're exactly right. With his build, he could minimize that disadvantage, and he more than held his own and hauled that one in right there.
On first down, Mahomes. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case,
and with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we're at halftime of this AFC Wild. A look around. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sutton. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. And again, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. That's Sutton. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. But still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet. The Vegas defense back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big...
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track. And they try to close this one out here in the 4th. Man, that's C.J. Uzama. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. working from the gun. Mahomes. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Uzama.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football. The Vegas defense back onto the field.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Sutton.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. To the right side, incomplete to Washington.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays. Harder to move.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. But look, this is a team. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
Madden football brings you the divisional.
The Raiders defense getting set to go here in this divisional round. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 34. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll find Bateman once more. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. Nothing on the scoreboard for either side here. 0-0 in the opening quarter as this next drive gets underway. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Jackson now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Flushed it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Vegas defense back onto the field. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. On the option right is Jackson. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 47 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here in this division round matchup. A long way to go in this one. I'm sure that's not the only. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They run once more with Taylor.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Open man is Bateman. It's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's taken in by Stewart.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And a big 32-yard play on third. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
The Vegas defense back onto the field.
Jackson on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson from the shotgun.
That's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the 1st as the tackle is made at the 33. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They'll be seeking a stop here for sure in the 3rd quarter of a tie football game. On the option to give to Taylor here.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Jackson. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. They'll start with the option.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Jackson. He's got a man, complete.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
To throw is Jackson. His pass caught at the 4.
And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They're out there trying to protect this 4th quarter lead. So this a big drive as it begins 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson on the move to his left. And he's got this one complete to Stewart. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. They go play action now. Jackson.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring it down. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. Jackson to throw. Pass complete to Taylor. At 5 yards. Not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run.
The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Jackson
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Raiders are moving along.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Buffalo. It's the Raiders and the Bills, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
The Raiders defense set to go to work here in this AFC team. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. That is caught left side by Bryant. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A first carry for Najee Harris. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They've got the 3-0 advantage here as this next drive starts. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Harris. And some room to work. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, he'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Allen. Got a man, that's Lazard. Touchdown, Bills. Allen Lazard, 33 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead here in this AFC title. The Vegas defense back onto the field. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a first down. That's going to bring up 4th down only. The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
That's complete to Lazard. And up to now. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And the Raiders have got him. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Allen off the play fake. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Max Crosby, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here, back-to-back sacks. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Harris running straight ahead. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought.
The Vegas defense back onto the field.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we come upon halftime in the AF. Yeah, who has time?
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession. They hold the lead here in this 3rd quarter, but every drive important in a 1-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
He'll get this to about the 38.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
He's got it at the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Allen Lazard with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken.
The Vegas defense back onto the field.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
On play action, Allen. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Allen to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it. But he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
And that's caught inside the 30.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Allen.
A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
They run again with Harris. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Najee Harris.
A 16-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Showed some strong running, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Allen to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. I love that play, because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space.
Back now in Buffalo. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Harris. Able to slither by. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. On the delay, here's Harris. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
And the Raiders are right back in this football game.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength.
The Vegas defense back onto the field. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail 4th quarter as this drive begins 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. Bryant with a catch right side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen.
Throw left side complete to Troutman. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Tyree Gillespie.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Holding defense.
So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown.
The Raider defense ready to defend this next possession.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Tyree Gillespie.
And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot. The Vegas defense back onto the field. Allen. It's complete. Lazard.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Throwing is Allen. And Lazard's got it again.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Now Allen.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bills will hustle to the line.
Allen. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury.
We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Now here's another carry for Harris.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Clock now under 30 ticks and running.
Now Allen.
And that is incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator.
So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour.